Hi everyone, Alyssa Nolte with the Cedar Falls dance team here, and I'm also the owner of FormDash, which is powering the ISDTA forms website that I'm going to show you today. Today I'm going to focus on a brief overview of the site itself, not specifically talking about how to complete any of these forms, but just showing you how to navigate around the site and find some things that you're going to need in order to complete your forms for the ISDTA solo and team competitions. So first you'll land on this homepage, and the address for this homepage is isdta.form-app.com. You can also find a link to this website at the main isdta.net website. And this is where all of the forms and applications you'll need in order to compete at the state team and state solo competitions, including your optional forms such as the Community Service Award or Senior Scholarship. A couple of things might be a little different for you veteran coaches, so make sure you familiarize yourself with this site prior to the deadlines for all of your forms so that you can make sure you get everything submitted correctly, and that if you have any questions, you have time to get in touch with one of us. So as I mentioned, here is the home page. If you scroll down, here is a link to all the forms that coaches might need. There's an opportunity for you to leverage some of our public relations tools. And there's also a help page where if you're having a hard time or if you need help, you can go to that help page. Up at the very top here, you'll see the competition forms. That's the same list that you would have seen if you would have clicked the coaches page down below. You'll see features and public relations, such as feature request, editorial submission, outstanding alumni nomination, a press release builder, and a local media invitation. And we'll go into all of those in more depth in later videos. A news and education tab, so that's where you'll sign up for webinars or learn anything that's newsworthy in the ISDTA or read any editorials that anyone has submitted. Here you'll find a frequently asked questions section that will have all of the questions we are getting frequently, as well as the answers and some videos for you to have tutorials and make sure you know exactly what you're doing. If you click the help button, that'll take you to a contact form that you can fill out and get in touch with someone who can help you. And then this right here is isdta.net, takes you directly back to the ISDTA website. We also have a search feature here. So if for some reason you can't find what you're looking for using these tabs up top, if you type in some keywords, what you're looking for, you should be able to find it using the search button. So simply search them, click the magnifying glass, type what you're looking for, and hit enter. In addition, we do have a live chat feature down here at the bottom. It connects through your your Facebook Messenger account, and it allows you to communicate with someone on the ISDTA technical team. Usually that contact comes directly to me, so I'm able to help you with whatever you're looking at. You'll actually be able to not only communicate right here on the site, but the conversation will be saved in your Facebook Messenger so that if you need to go back and refer to it, you'll be able to do so quickly and easily. This logo right here takes you back to the home page. So if anytime you want to get back to this home page while you're on this main site, simply click that logo up at the upper left and you'll be able to go back to the main site. So I'm just going to bring you through a couple of the pages so you can get an idea of what we're looking at here. So this is the competitions forms page, and this is very important. This is where you're going to get a majority of your required forms. We have all of our required forms here on the left along with their due dates. So it's really important that you pay attention to those due dates. The forms do shut down automatically at midnight on those due dates. So if you have not completed those yet, make sure you do, because they do shut down automatically. It's not something that we can just take late submissions on. It is important that you do complete those forms on time. On the right would be all of our optional forms, such as the Senior Scholarship application, the Community Service Award, the Academic Award, the Dancing in Heaven, and the Transfer to Participate, and the application for variance due to disability. Now you'll notice I did not mention the Character Counts Coach and Team of the Year Award in my first listing. That is because that award is actually, nomination is actually hosted directly on the Character Counts website. So you'll click that, and it will actually bring you directly to their website to complete their application. So that is a completely separate application than the applications that we have on our main site. So these are all the forms that you're going to need for the year. Some of them are nomination forms, so you're not necessarily completing the paperwork directly. Some of them are direct paperwork forms. And as you continue to watch our videos and see the explainers, you'll understand what we mean by that. If you go to the features and public relations section, if you just click on the top link, it gives you a full list of everything you have access to. So we're going to go to the social media feature request just as an example. So this is a place where you can go ahead and submit things that your team is doing in the community, whether you've been winning competitions, doing community service, working and fundraising and volunteering for charities. This is where we are going to ask you to submit all of that media and that information so that we can feature you on our social media, Instagram and Facebook and Twitter. We know you guys are doing really awesome things, so we can't wait to feature you. So come here and fill out that form. News and education is in a blog and news article style format where you can sign up for webinars, read news articles, and really see everything that's going on newsworthy-wise for the ISDTA. As I mentioned, we'll have a frequently asked questions. As we continue to go forward with these forms, I'm sure we'll get a lot of questions, and we will continuously update this page to make sure that we're covering all of your frequently asked questions. On the help page, you can fill out this form and connect with someone if you need help. So for example, if you need help with solo competition questions, team competition questions, completing a form, changing a completed form, or you need help with that solo music upload process, you can fill out this form and it will contact the appropriate person to help you. You can also click other if you have a different issue other than the ones that are listed here. We'll need your name, your email, and then give us a brief description of what you are looking to do. One thing that's very, very important with all of these forms is double and triple checking that your email is correct. Anytime you submit a form, if you do not receive a confirmation email, your form was not submitted correctly. So it's really important that you do the correct email so that you know you got your form submitted correctly, so that on our end, we're able to be sure that everyone who intends to submit a form successfully did submit a form. So making sure that you find everything that you're looking for, making sure everything gets submitted on time, and making sure it all goes through. So again, you click this home button up here at the upper left, and it will bring you back to the home page where you have access to all of the ISDTA forms and applications. If you have any other questions or need any further help, please feel free to contact me. I'm always happy to help out. You can either send me a personal message or a personal email if you have my contact info. Otherwise, just hit that help button at the upper right and I'd be happy to help you out. Thanks, guys.